Hello yogis, welcome to my Vinyasa flow. I'm going to take us through a flowing sequence of yoga movements to energise and calm the mind. Thank you. So starting in child's pose, I'm going to stretch out along the mat, keeping the fingertips on the mat, raising the arms off the mat and bringing the head down towards the mat. Just breathing into the stretch. And then releasing the palms to the mat, coming up onto the knees, tucking the toes under, lifting the knees and the bottom up to the sky and coming into downward facing dog. Bring the legs quite wide apart to the edge of the mat and just paddle the feet, stretching into the calves and bringing the chest back towards the knees. Alternating in synchronicity with the breath, keeping it nice and slow and fluid. Just walk the feet in a fraction so they're hip width apart, and inhale up onto the balls of the feet, and then exhale the feet to the mat. Bringing the chest back towards the knees. And now pick up the right hand and bring it over to the ankle of the left foot and turn and look under the left arm. Breathe. Release the hand and bring the left hand over to the right ankle. Rotate round, twisting round to the right to look under the right arm. Breathing into the stretch, really pressing the palm and the right foot into the mat. Exhale, release. Slowly walk the feet forward to come between the hands at the top of the mat and release the palms to the mat, softening the knees, bringing the head down towards the feet. Good. And inhale onto the fingertips, looking in front of the mat at the floor, straightening the legs. Exhale, release the palms to the mat, softening the knees. Inhale, bring the hands onto the shins, halfway up, looking forward, down at the floor, nice flat back, pressing the bottom away from you. Breathe. Few breaths here. And slowly exhale, releasing the palms, softening the knees back to the mat. Bring the palms together in front of the feet and inhale the palms up to the sky and a mini back bend. Exhale back to the floor. Inhale fingertips. Exhale palms. Step the right leg and the left leg back straight into plank. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, elbows backwards, nose to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stepping the right foot forward, coming up into warrior one. As you inhale, exhale into the lunge. Inhale the arms out to a T at shoulder height. Exhale, deepen the lunge. Inhale the top arm up to the sky, back arm down the back leg. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, arms back out to shoulder height. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, folding forward, stretching, reaching out with the right arm, bringing it to the right shin, and top arm up to the sky. Slowly turning the head to gaze towards the top thumb. Breathe. Inhale the top arm over your head, looking towards the left thumb. Keep breathing. Strong right leg. Strong foundation with the feet. Slowly release the left hand to the floor. Turn round to the right, twisting out of the waist and raising the right arm up to the sky. Reach out into the fingertips of the right hand and breathe. Release the right arm on the right side of the front foot and slowly fold down, bringing your forehead towards the right knee. Breathe into the stretch. Lifting the head, pivot round on the ball of the back foot, turning it forward, face the top of the mat, bend the front knee, and slowly coming up, resting the hands on the front knee to keep your balance, lifting the chest, coming up a little higher into a high lunge. Stretch the left arm out in front of you, reaching forward. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the front elbow across the knee, bring the hands to prayer position and slowly rotate round to the right. Twisting from the waist, keeping a strong foundation with the front foot pressing the back foot into the floor. Breathe. Good. Slowly release. Stepping back, straight into plank. Exhale, elbows backwards, nose to the floor. Inhale through to up dog. Exhale into down dog. Just take a few breaths here to recover. Bringing your alignment back, chest towards the knees, nice straight arms. And working the heels down towards the mat. And now looking forward, step the left foot forward, coming up into warrior one. Reaching the arms up to the sky, hips facing forward. Breathe and deepen the lunge. Inhale the arms out to shoulder height, looking down your front arm. Exhale, deepen the lunge. Inhale the front arm up to the sky. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring the arms out to a T. Inhale, reaching forward. Bring the left arm down to the front shin. Top arm up to the sky as you slowly turn the head to glance towards the top thumb. Inhale the top arm overhead and breathe. Release the right arm to the floor. Slowly rotate round to the left. Raise the left arm up to the sky. Glance towards the left thumb. Reverse Trikonasana. Release the left arm to the floor and slowly folding forward, bring the forehead towards the front knee. Slowly lift the head, pivoting round on the ball of the back foot, facing towards the front of the mat. Bend the front knee, leaning forward and bringing your hands onto the knee for support. Lift the chest, coming up into a high lunge. Bring the right hand out in front, extending the right arm. Stretch forward, reach out, and then bend the right arm across the front knee. Bringing the palms into prayer position. Slowly rotate round to the left. Pressing the back foot away from you, keeping the back leg nice and straight, and breathe. Good. Release the hands to the floor and step back into plank. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the elbows backwards, bring the nose to the floor, chaturanga, coming up into upward facing dog. Exhale into down dog. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, step the right foot forward and drop the left knee to the floor. Coming up into kneeling warrior. As you exhale, deepen the lunge. Inhale and bend the elbows to the side, palms facing forward. Exhale. Inhale, clasp the hands behind the back. Stretch out, open the chest as you exhale and look up to the sky. Reach out with the hands behind you. Breathe. Inhale and slowly fold forward, bringing the head towards the knee, raising the arms behind you. Exhale. Take a few breaths here. Slowly release the hands down to the mat. Tuck the back foot under. Coming forward onto the front knee. Hop forward. Come onto the fingertips. Pick up the back leg. And slowly airplane the arms out to the side. Bringing the palms to the chest, keeping the leg high, lifting the chest, bending the left leg, sweeping it through in front of you. Palms to heart center. Slowly lowering the leg. Back to Tadasana. Release the hands beside you. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale up and back. Exhale, forward fold to the floor. Inhale onto fingertips. As you exhale, step the right knee back. Drop it to the floor, coming up into kneeling warrior. Inhale the arms out to the side, palms facing forward. Breathe. Inhale the arms behind you, clasping the hands together. Stretch the arms out behind you. Exhale, open the chest and look up. Breathe. Slowly folding forward, bringing the head towards the knee, lifting the arms up to the sky. Exhale, deepen. Slowly release the hands to the floor, coming forward, stepping up onto the ball of the foot, hopping it forward a little bit. As you come onto the pads of the hands, the fingertips, lifting the back leg, keeping the front knee soft, slowly coming up on one leg, bringing the arms out to the side, and then slowly bringing the palms to the heart center, keeping the leg high, lifting the heart, bending the knee, sweeping it through, balancing on one leg, and slowly releasing back to Tadasana. And now just coming to sit on the mat, stretching out into child's pose. Releasing, softening the arms, bringing the arms beside the body, allowing the forehead to release to the mat, shoulders relaxing. Good. Slowly coming back up. Just drop over to the left side. Bring the legs out in front. Sitting up on the sitting bones. Flexing the feet, looking at the feet. Raise the arms up to the sky, looking up. Draw the navel back towards the spine and slowly fold over, bringing the hands down towards the feet and the chest towards the knees. Settle with the breath. Slowly releasing a little further. Finding the stillness in the body. And peace in the mind as you withdraw your senses and the body free of tension. Slowly coming up, and then fold the left foot into the groin. Right foot is nice and wide out along the mat. Bring the left palm onto the mat. Inhale the top arm up to the sky, the right arm up, and slowly exhale it over to the left, bending the left elbow and bringing the right arm over your head. Inhale back up, reach your right hand down towards the shin or the ankle, or hold on to the big toe. Inhale the left arm up to the sky, and as you exhale, bring it over towards, reaching towards the right foot, looking under the left arm. And breathe. Inhale up and release. Take the right foot into the groin. Stretch the left leg out beside you. Right palm onto the floor beside your thigh. Inhale the left arm up to the sky. As you exhale, bend over to the right, releasing the right arm towards the floor, bending the elbow, and looking towards the left thumb. Slowly inhale up, take the left hand down towards the left ankle, inhale the right arm up to the sky and exhale it over towards the left foot, holding the ankle or the foot, reaching towards the left hand and looking under the right armpit. Good. Inhaling back up, and then cross the left leg over the right, just adjusting the pose. So we bring the left foot out away from the left buttock, can drop the left butt to the floor, making sure that the left leg and left foot are directly on the side of the right knee, tucking in nice and neat, and then hugging the left knee with your right elbow. Right arm is hugging the knee in, hips are facing forward, and the left hand is behind the back, supporting the straight back. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, turn from the waist, gradually rotating round to the left, using the breath to release a little further, and then glancing over your left shoulder. Just breathe. Good. And slowly inhale back to centre. And just fold forward over the front knee, stretching the arms out in front of you and bowing the head down towards the floor. Slowly sitting up, uncross the legs and we'll go on the other side. So bending the left knee, place the leg underneath the right, cross the right leg over the left, making sure the left foot is flat on the floor, and then moving the right foot out away from the right buttock, so we release the butt to the mat. Hugging in nice and tight. Take hold of the right knee with the left arm, bring your right arm behind you, straighten the back, hips facing forward. Take a nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, rotate round to the right, slowly twisting round out of the waist. Just imagine the belly button is moving round to the right, hips are still facing forwards. Slowly taking your time with the breath to glance over your right shoulder and breathe. Good. Return to centre and slowly folding forward, stretching out, fingertips onto the floor, bowing the head towards the floor. Good, and slowly releasing, coming up, releasing the legs, bringing the legs out along the floor, give them a little shake and a little pat. And then bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees wide, bending the knees. Fold forward and bring the hands under the calves and clasp the feet like a book with both hands, slowly folding forward into a passive forward fold. Just bow the head, settle with the breath, just softening the breath now, releasing and letting go. Slowly come back up to sitting and then lying down on the mat, coming into our inversion and to take you into shoulder stand. So raise the legs up to the sky, point the feet, and when you're ready, bring your legs up, push your bum up to the sky, hold behind the waist for support, and point your feet up to the sky. Make any final adjustments, bringing the elbows in towards each other, hands a bit further down the back to straighten a little further, looking up to your toes. And now flex the right foot and slowly lower it halfway down, over the head. Breathe into the stretch. Raise the right leg back up, flex the left foot and bring it down halfway. Point the upstairs foot and breathe. Raise the left foot back up, glue the legs together, flex both feet and slowly lower the legs down halfway. Stay there for a moment using the breath. And then if you want to take it on, you can lower the legs into Halasana, down over the head, bringing the balls of the feet down to the floor, releasing the arms along the mat, clasping the hands together, really pushing the hands away from you, pushing into the balls of the feet so the backs of the legs are raised towards the sky. And breathe. Slowly bend the knees and bring them onto the forehead. And just stay here, supporting the back. If you want to take it on, you can just open the knees and bring the knees down beside the ears. Pushing the back. And then folding the arms behind the knees, coming onto the pointed feet, tops of the feet, pressing into the floor. Breathe. Good. Slowly release the hands, support the back, bring the legs together, bend the knees, bring the legs back up, bent knees, and slowly begin to come out of the pose using the arms as brakes, bringing the thighs down across the chest, lowering the back, and bringing the bottom down, keeping the head on the mat, slowly bringing the knees down, straightening the legs out along the mat, and then bringing the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, stretching the arms overhead, reach out into the fingertips. Take some nice deep breaths here, just to stretch out the lower back. And then gradually soften and come into Shavasana. Bringing the legs out along the mat, keeping them nice and wide. Arms away from the body, with the palms facing upwards. Just allow the fingers to curl naturally towards the sky and have the feet flopping outwards. Make sure that the back of the neck is in line with the spine. Close the eyes and tune back into your breath, your natural breathing rhythm. Bringing your body into rest and recovery now. Focusing your attention on your feet. Your feet and toes are relaxed. Your ankles and calves are relaxed. Your knees and thighs are relaxed. Your belly and bottom are relaxed. Your back and chest are relaxed. Your hands and fingers are relaxed. Your wrists and forearms are relaxed. Your elbows and upper arms are relaxed. Your shoulders and neck are relaxed. Your chin and jaw are relaxed. Your mouth is relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed and your lids are softly closed. Your forehead is relaxed. And the crown of the head is relaxed. Your whole body is completely relaxed. Just smile to yourself and enjoy this moment of relaxation. As you melt into the mat. So here you are in your special place, surrounded by the green grass the trees and the flowers. You can hear the birds singing. In the distance, the sound of a gently trickling stream. You can feel the light breeze gently brushing your skin. You can feel the warmth of the golden orange sunshine. Breathe in the golden orange sunshine. Take it in through your nose and up into your mind. Feel the warmth and the energy as it flows down through your face, into your neck, down into your body. Right down to the tip of your toes and the ends of your fingers. Energizing your whole body. And vibrating in every single cell. Sending healing and peace and joy through the body. Resonating here. Nourishing the body. Rejuvenating the body. And refreshing the body. Taking this healing energy up into the mind. Feeding the mind. With clarity. Wisdom. And vision. And taking this energy to the depth of your soul, right to your inner self, feeding it with love, compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. Now, in a couple of breaths, you're going to bring your awareness back into the room, slowly waking your body up, moving your fingers, your toes, and when you're ready, slowly drawing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice little hug, circling the knees one way and then the other way. And then rolling over towards your right side, slowly coming up to sitting on your mat. Crossing the legs, sitting up on the sit bones with a nice straight back, and coming into chin mudra, closing the eyes, settling back with the breath. Inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. And inhaling deeply, exhale fully. Inhale the arms wide and up to the sky, bringing them into prayer position. And exhaling slowly down to the heart center. Sending loving thoughts, loving communication, and loving intention to all beings on this planet. Namaste.